Over the weekend, Momo, Lilah, and I went on a trip to Paris and London. We got a really cheap flight that had about a 9-hour layover in Milan. We did have to get ourselves over from the Malpensa airport to the Bergamo airport. But we made a day out of our layover in Milan and we saw the Duomo first. And then we had dinner in this nice Italian restaurant. And then Lilah led us to a bus that took us to the next airport.
So unfortunately, when we arrived in Paris at about 1:30 a.m., we took an Uber to our Airbnb and we got there, immediately sketched out. It just was such a desolate area and we couldn't get into our Airbnb. Thankfully all was okay. We found a fast food restaurant we could sit in and figure ourselves out, and Lilah found a hostel we could stay in for the night. It ended up being really nice. We got our own room and everything was fine.
After spending some time in the Louvre, we found a really nice spot for dinner and had some classic French food. There's the Arc de Triomphe. Arc de Triomphe. This may be how you pronounce it. I don't know. In this little tiny elevator. Leaving the hostel. It was cute. This is literally, I'm taking up the entire elevator. Poisson. A proper Krabby's in the pub.
Cheers.
We're on the double-decker bus. We walked around and explored our first night, and we ended up going to a show at a bar, and it was the band's first show, so it was pretty cool. We're here live at the London Bridge. This is it. After visiting the spectacular London Bridge, Momo had to go back home, so me and Lilah went on our way to explore more of London, went to the Borough Market, and found ourselves at the Big Ben.
By the way, are you having fun? Are you happy? Will you give me lots of money?
Some proper Chinese food. We explored all around London, and I think the Camden Market area was my favorite. We found some really cool spots there. There was just this huge rave store, and then found some cool bars, and of course went to Abbey Road.
This is so neat.
I did think London was cool, but I think where you're staying and the weather plays a big part in how you feel about the place, and we stayed in a questionable hostel that had mice. We also had kind of icky weather, but I think that just comes with being in London, which I don't love about London. I was really excited to come back to Greece. Overall, I had a really good time exploring these new places with my friends, and I'm very grateful.